In this video, I'll be talking about converting the following region, which is bounded by the cone z equal to root 3x square plus y square, and the hemisphere z equal to root 4 minus x square minus y square in terms of spherical coordinates. So before anything, we should always draw the diagram. So this is the xyz plane. This is a hemisphere of radius 2. This 2, and so we have the following cone. So the region that we are referring to is this. This is z equal to root 3x square plus y square, and this is our hemisphere root 4 minus x square minus y square. So like always, first we try to convert this both in terms of both of these in terms of spherical coordinates. Equation of cone z equal to root 3x square plus y square. So in terms of spherical coordinates, this equation can be written as rho cos theta is equal to square root of 3 of x square plus y square. So this is rho square sin square theta cos square phi plus rho square sin square theta sin square phi, and so rho cos theta is equal to square root 3. So this is if you take rho square sin square theta as common out of this, you get rho square sin square theta, and inside you have cos square phi plus sin square phi. So cos square phi plus sin square phi is equal to 1, which is a common identity. So we get that rho cos theta is equal to root 3 rho sin theta. I need to put a modulus here, but sin theta will always be positive whenever theta is between minus pi to pi, which is this angle from z axis. So and also rho is always positive, so this term is essentially positive, so no need to put a minus sign here. So and finally, so this is when rho and rho get cancelled out, this is actually tan theta equal to 1 by root 3, that is theta is equal to pi by 6. So tan theta is 1 by root 3 when theta is 30 degrees. So that is theta is equal to pi by 6 in terms of radians. So the equation of cone in terms of spherical coordinates is nothing but theta equal to pi by 6. And we already know that the equation of hemisphere is nothing but the radius is equal to 2. So you can get this either by like straightforward guessing, because we know that rho equal to 2 corresponds to the sphere of radius 2, or you can just substitute the values z equal to rho cos theta, x is equal to rho sin theta cos phi, and y is equal to rho sin theta sin phi, and obtain the equation as well. So in the end you will always have rho equal to 2. So so the equation, so the region E is given in terms of Cartesian coordinates as follows. So z is between root 3 x square plus y square and root 4 minus x square minus y square, and x y are whatever, like positive, but obviously positive and less than equal to whatever this value of x and y is. So y is something we know that it is less than c. So whatever. So we want to express this region in terms of spherical coordinates. So we know that if we want to express it in terms of d rho, d theta, d phi, then we need to have express rho in terms of theta and phi. But we know that the value of rho at any point is so you take any point inside this region, you take theta and phi. So any point inside this rho, theta, phi. So given any theta and phi, rho will be always between so the value of rho is always between 0 to 2, because this whole region is still a part of the hemisphere. So and whatever theta or phi you are given, rho does not depend, the rho does not actually depend on theta or phi. So that means this the value of rho is strictly between 0 and 2. So given any theta and phi, rho does not have a dependence on them. It is just between 0 and 2 for any theta and phi, because this is like a part of the hemisphere. And uh, secondly, we know that the equation for this cone is given as theta equal to pi by 6. So if we restrict theta between 0 and pi by 6, we'll eventually obtain the cone, this whole cone. And when we take rho between 0 to 2, we obtain a part of this hemisphere, and that is when phi is unrestricted. So that means we obtain the region if we vary phi from 0 to 2 pi. So you can also cross check this. You just need to, all you need to do is construct a rho between 0 and 2 will give us the whole sphere of radius 2. And when you take theta between 0 to pi by 6, so we know that theta equal to pi by 6 corresponds to this cone. So theta between 0 to pi by 6 will give us this part of the cone, this whole solid cone. So when you intersect both of these regions, you get this whole part, including this part of the sphere and this cone, this part of the cone. And phi between 0 to 2 pi is basically phi is unrestricted. So that means the region, the bounds for the integration in terms of d rho, d theta and d phi, and whatever I think we have rho sine theta as the uh, integration constant here. So I don't remember this, but you can check it in the cheat sheet. So the bounds which are the important thing in this question is rho varies from 0 to 2, and theta varies from 0 to pi by 6, and phi varies from 0 to 2 pi. So this is how you solve this question. The region E is actually given as will have the following bounds. So even if you want to integrate any function, you can just substitute the values of x, y, z in terms of rho, theta and phi, and you already know what the bounds are, so it is easy to calculate the integration.